Yo, what's everyone? It's the Dark Horse. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're going to be jumping into Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel, continuing obviously our road to Platinum. I've made some minor adjustments, nothing major. I run 3 traps, 4 spells, and the rest are monsters. I have 8 Link Arrow monsters. I have the trap card, which will allow me to add those Link Arrow cards back to my hand when I take a bit of damage. So hopefully we can kind of make this work, but we will see. Okay, here we go. First things first, what are we dealing with? Okay. It's not the best, but also not the worst. There we go. Turn the background music up a bit. I was going to say it seemed a bit quiet. Obviously, I don't really want to play. I'm not going to play any cards this turn. We're going to let this play out, see how this goes. Because it's going to be an interesting one, obviously, across the board, depending on how things are played very early in the game. Obviously, I have solid monsters. I potentially could swap Backup Secretary for another monster, but yeah. Okay. This is bad, because if these two players are both running Abyss, imagine both of them pulling those two. Oh, mate, that's crazy. Mate, this guy just went straight out with the... I'm the only one who didn't defend from a direct attack. That's... I give credit, mate. That's a solid playoff, man. But doesn't Super Speed only push it to there? Surely, unless they have Rush Recklessly, maybe. But if they have, they've just pulled a really solid hand, but at the same time kind of shot himself in the foot a bit. Okay, the battle phase commences. I'm not going to play any cards, so let's see what we've got in store. Enemy controller, switching the Gaia the Fierce Knight. The worst part is it has Pierce, so... But also it's not too much of a problem in regards to the attack. I could have helped out by going Shield and Sword on that if he didn't have enemy control and gave him a nice 20... What, 2400? 2300. Okay. I'm a little annoyed that you have Seal, which would mean my monster would be locked off, so I'm potentially probably looking at having it be destroyed. Apart from I've got these two both coming for me as well. So I'm thinking... It's too early to go Firewall Dragon. I'm going to go Candina, and I'm going to go Licorice. Play Shield Handler face down and I'll ready up. Okay, it was a good job I went Shield Handler, but at the same time, it depends. Is that it's not its ace, so we know it's only going to be destroying a level 4. Unfortunately, they are pushing on us more than I anticipated. If they do go for an attack boost on this card, I can go Shield and Sword, switch the attack around. Interesting. Why would you shield and... Why would you destroy that? Obviously, there's only 2 you can really decide upon destroying. But yeah. We're going to wait it out because... I'm trying to think of what you would have. Okay, it's fine. We're going to play. Ah, the only downfall... I lose both of my monsters now as well. Dread. Oh, no, I don't. I don't. Ignore me. Ignore me. Okay. Mate, Perrin... I wasn't going to go for him, but now I am. Because clearly they focused their attention on me most of the duel, so now I'm going for them. Let's go. What do we got? Okay, Firewall Guardian. Mate, this could work. Oh, I'm ready. If you summon on me, then clearly you've got a vendetta against me. Okay, you didn't, but you did. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, okay, that's perfect. I'm assuming I can pop back a Guardian card. What did you bring out? Ah, V through to Z, okay. Well, I already know my target. Goodbye. You made a bad decision targeting me. The only problem is... no one have a spell card to prevent me, please. No, we're good. Ah, all the time. There's always someone to stop it. How annoying. I want to get Borreload so I can tribute Firewall. But yeah. Mate, the problem is if Perrin obviously plays in defense mode here, this is going to attack directly for 3,000. Guaranteed first place. I'm probably going to take some sort of damage due to Abyss Actors playoff. I've got a feeling these two are working together. I know it sounds weird, but you know when you have that gut instinct, the fact that neither of them have targeted each other's cards at this point. And they've helped each other. But yeah. And also, he's solely just stuck with defense play. Okay, Dark Magician. There's the burn damage, which means we're all going to lose life points, which would put me third place. Unfortunately. What a joke, man. What an absolute joke. How annoying, man. It comes down to her choice now of play. Oh, how annoying. Honestly, this deck is becoming more and more difficult to play with. Compared to what it was like with Guildford last season, no shot. Wow. Yeah, you can't tell me these two aren't working together, man. Literally. It's mind-blowing. everything seems to be set up on my side of the field. Ring of Destruction here. Swords of Revealing Light on me as well. Enemy controller, please. From now on, we are going to go with that play where we summon a monster first, then we go Firewall. I feel like that's one of our better plays. Poisonous Winds. That ain't going to make any difference. Not going to lie, I'm a little bummed out because I know for a fact that I'm not going to be the one attacking directly. So, I suppose I could be happy we took 3rd place. Oh. Quite frankly, I thought Perrin was going to have a monster. There may be a spell in hand. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I am expecting a spell card to go into effect, which is going to obviously ruin it for me. But yeah. They're not activating a spell card. Why are they not activating a spell card? I'm not happy with this duel. Oh, okay, so they are finally targeting each other. Wow. That's interesting. Not gonna lie, for this most of the part of this game. Look, why would you target me? Why wouldn't you target the Dark Magician? It's mind-blowing. He literally just put your monster in defense mode. Why would you not target the Dark Magician that's about to attack directly? There's genuine no logic to this game sometimes, man. Wow. Abyss Actor's so broken though, man. Like, it's not as bad because they're now... I don't know, it might just be me. But to be honest, I think if you play Cross Duel enough, you'll understand how frustrating it can be when you feel like you are literally being targeted on a continuous basis. You know? But I hate to be a whiny little BR, you know, but I've just realised I don't even get 2nd place here. I don't even get 2nd place. I'm in 3rd place. That's so annoying, man. It's hard because you don't want to run too many traps and stuff, but also, yeah. Look at that, man. 200 points out. Dread. The only thing is, I don't know. I really don't. I want to run Chivalry, but it's the only card that can actually really prevent the Swords of Revealing Light playing into effect. You know? And I know we're only one duel in, obviously, the video anyway, but it's just... Firewall Dragon's so hard to play off because obviously everyone knows of its super speed, popping ability. You know, all it takes is a Sword of Revealing Light, and obviously enemy controller's countered anyway due to its ability, but just, yeah. And then what are the chances of me pulling Chivalry? This is the thing. This is where it becomes a little bit more difficult on my part. Because you want to find a solid way of countering things. And it's a game of luck. Because you've got 3 duelists. One of them is probably going to be running Swords of Being Light because it's such a popular card now. So, the only thing I could think of is we run the same card that Bradaz ran. It's a trap card, which basically locks out spell usage. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to go back and have a look at it. But there's a trap that can activate that negates any spells being activated during the battle phase, which may potentially better the outcome of this playoff. Because we seem to get screwed when it comes to like the spell card front, where we need to be kind of prepared for that. But the problem is, yeah, spells can only be activated during the battle phase. So I'm wondering if I can craft it in the trade store. We're back. Okay, so it turns out we're at a disadvantage in regards to the ability for Firewall being at 2, but also Imperial Order is a super rare material card, which I don't have. So yeah, I don't have the super rare materials to be able to craft it. I could run Chivalry for the time being, I think. This deck's continuously going to be changing in every episode, ladies and gentlemen. We still haven't found a solid way to make it work, you know. And compared to the other decks, this is why I like doing these type of like challenges, because they kind of give you an insight to what deck you would likely to put. I wouldn't advise building this one over the others. There are definitely better cards and deck builds you could potentially run. It's a tough one. Okay. I don't know if this is going to play out, but like I said, everything's trial and error here. So I have a potential at 4 traps. If I can pull Chivalry, great. At least we get the guaranteed protection for Firewall Dragon. Which I think we need just to be able to get a direct attack off. If I can get the direct attack off early, and then I can add cards back from obviously the graveyard to my hand through the beacon, Cyburst Beacon, it won't be too bad. But I think that's all it is. We push Firewall Dragon very early. There's 3 approaches I can make. Firewall Dragon, early turn, stall it out. But then you have the risk of spell cards and stuff being activated from like Swords of Being Light. Then you've got potential like negation type playoffs. But then it does mean you have to summon your cards to the field to get 4 on the field. Well, or in the graveyard. But yeah, it's definitely the hardest. Guildford's been the easiest alongside Blue Eyes. But yeah, like this is solid. I got a nice... I could go for a potential solid start up here. Tribute 2 and then work with it. But we're going to stall out for 1 turn. Although actually, I'm just going to go defense mode for the time being. I don't normally play a card, but I'll play a card this time. Although, because I have 4, I may as well summon Ram Clouder while I'm here. Because there's a big part of me that wants to... what's the word? I want to push... I want to be an aggressive player with this deck, but it's very hard to do that. Because of the cards like Swords of Being Light. So Imperial Order was a solid play by Bradaz. So go check out his channel and subscribe. Would be greatly appreciated. But yeah. This is why it's good to see Firewall Dragon decks being used by other people. So you get some form of insight to what cards they potentially use and working around it. I'm not the kind of person who's going to go on cross-duel meta and obviously be like, oh, I want to copy this deck and then claim it's mine. Because I don't like doing things that way. You know? Well played. Okay, so we clash. We're both destroyed. The only downfall is that was a waste of a monster now. It wasn't a complete waste, but yeah. Everyone has a trap down but this person here. But you are running... Oh, I wonder if you're running Borrow Load. I don't know why you'd summon that. Unless you... I don't know. Well, you're not... Is the bonus card completely worth it? I'm going to go Malia. Or Miller. I'm hoping that me and this person kind of avoid each other. But the problem is, we need some more, like, I think a bonus card for upcoming episodes or the next update, they need to have Heavy Storm. Or something where it just destroys all spell and trap cards on the field. Or you can at least target one person and destroy all their spell and traps. I feel like that would be so good. Because everyone runs spell and traps and stuff. If there was, because we already have Destruction. We have Dark Hole, which clears one lane. So even if we had, like, Twin Twister, Heavy Storm, Dust Tornado, something, you know, to be able to benefit off of that. Like, I've got Link Karibo in this deck, and I don't pull it. Like, now would be the perfect time for me to pull Link Karibo to tribute this. But unfortunately, I do not do that. I was hoping I'd pull it, but clearly I'm not. Right, in theory, I could potentially summon on this person. And then just ready up. Obviously, yes, I'd love to tribute this, but unfortunately, I don't have it. But then I can pop Seal off anyway. So, it doesn't really make a difference. Unless... Crostal is getting harder for every season. There is no denying that. And from what I gather from playing this on a regular basis to what we do, Abyss Actor... I think Abyss Actor is one of the main ones. They do need to nerf it a bit, though. Especially Superstar being able to add 2 Abyss Actor cards every battle phase, I think. Is it end of battle phase, or...? Okay, that's better to be done now than later. I'll take it. Man, I've got no freaking choice. I'm dealing with Abyss Actor over here, which is going to be spamming spells left, right, and centre. This person's showing no interest at all. I think I've just come to grow extremely anxious in regards to what traps people run. Like, Poisonous Wind's only good if they're proper coming for you. But yeah. At this point, I'm not going to play any card. The only thing that worries me is if they do decide to summon here. And I've got no counter play. That's what scares me. If Firewall Dragon is here, he pops mine. No protection. What's your ability? Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't put me in defense mode, but each to their own. This is why it's such a... this makes me so anxious. Enemy controller, block attack, they have to be ran. I'm starting to think... Oh, okay, no, that works, that works. That is a protection for Firewall Dragon anyway. That's going to be destroyed. I don't know whether to just tribute. Because I already have one in graveyard, yeah? So 1. Let me go Firewall Dragon here. Use skill. Mate, this is twice I've done this now. I do not like the creating cards play, man. I'm out. I'd be raging. one of the things, man, that annoys me. I've moaned so much this episode, but it's true. That the Abyss Actor, Magician, Create Cards, and Blaze and stuff is just one of the most annoying combos at this point, man. Wall of Disruption. Wow. I've got to watch out for this Magician now. His Blaze is going to be a pain in the ass. Give me a Link Aribo or something. Link Destruction or whatever. Okay, give me Decode. I could work with that actually. Actually, no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Wow, what are the chances of us both summon Decode in the same lane? Mate, this is all you see in ranked now. It's just create cards, create cards, create cards. That's all it is. Borrowload has received no attention at all. Solely for the fact that we both cancel each other out, really, don't we? Oh, I can't. I just realised. Oh, well played. Well played. I'll give you that. Oh, damn, they go... Oh, wow, this person going hard. I just feel like spells are just vital. They genuinely are. They are 100% needed in regards to this kind of game. This is actually bad, you know. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. This is all ranked is now. It's just burn. Abyss Actor, spell card, spell card, spell card, burn. Damn, what an attack. Jesus. Okay. If it works, why change it, so they say, eh? We're both dead, baby. I'll take it. What's that? It's 900? Mate, that life point game was pointless. I'm hoping that this person summons another one in this lane. We go Poisonous Winds. You got Provoke, so there's no point setting you. Oh, I do have Limit Burst, though. Ho, ho, ho. I'm struggling with this deck, especially in the way ranked is at the moment. I know this episode has been a massive rant episode. I do apologise, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I need a haircut, man. I'm sorry, that's bugging me as well. I need to shave the barnet. I think at one point I let it proper grow out a bit, but yeah, it's not even long. It's just Oh wow, went super speed as well. Shame. Do I attempt to destroy it? Well, I don't see why it would matter if I destroyed it or not. It's only 900 damage anyway. Did he keep it in defense mode? Oh, he did. What the hell? The problem is it's immune to Link Karibo. That's the annoying part. Alright, we're going to have to Link Burst. Although I could have went Link Karibo there. No, it's fine. It's fine. Man, this game's challenging. It's kind of annoying, though, that... I suppose it is what it is, though. Don't be shield handler. Oh, it had to be, didn't it? It had to be. Oh, fuck off, man. How to fucking do my head in. Mate, nah, go suck your mum, man. Does my fucking head in. I know he doesn't have many monsters to target, but still. I've got no choice, I have to. So I'm going to take, what? Yeah, I take 500. It gets attack increase as well. Forget. Oh, man. I fucking hate this game. So sick and tired of all these spells being added to the hand all the time. I know, obviously, it's only these ones. Scepter Blast. This card. It's ridiculous. Abyss Actor Superstar is the worst. Just fucking, mate, it's so annoying. Third place. Imagine just straight up allowing him to fucking take first place. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Pissed off at this game. Don't like it. No, I'm joking. See you guys in the next one. Peace.